firearms.
Hey guys, Sunday, January 21st, 2018. We just left our hotel. We are on our way to the Pro Gun Range in Nevada. We got an invitation from the Anteris Alliance Group. And this is a group of patriot-minded, veteran and first responder-owned businesses servicing the firearms and equipment industry. They're putting on a try and buy event today at the range, and we're gonna go check it out. Hey guys, I'm here with Casey from Terrace Alliance. Things are starting to wind down here at the Try and Buy at the Pro Gun Club. Casey, thank you for inviting us out. And some of our viewers may not be familiar with Anteris Alliance and what you guys are doing here. So I wonder if you could give us kind of a quick rundown on what you guys do.
Yeah, most likely they're not. So we're pretty young. We've been doing this for right at a year. We just passed a year on the 12th of January, so that was our first birthday. Our kickoff was last year at this event. Actually, we were out here with just a few companies, really as a kind of a core group of friends. We had a couple companies that I would say were not Alliance companies that we kicked this event off going into SHOT Show week. So what is Anteris Alliance? Well, Anteris is Latin for pillar, and so the idea is it's a pillar of patriots or pillar of people who run businesses. It's an entrepreneurial concept to bring a network of companies together that really have a built-in culture of giving back to the veterans, the first responders in some measurable and tangible way. So that's the best summary, I guess, of how what the companies are all about that come into the deal. It came to fruition with a group of companies that were in the gun industry. That's kind of why we're heavy there, although we're not just in the gun industry now. That we're trying to find ways to work together. And we also have an ammo company that's in the Alliance, and so the idea was we got a lot of products there that we've got to work with as we demo that ammo. So we had a group of guys sitting at a police event actually, and we were talking around the table about, hey, if I used your products and you used my products, we'd basically have more coverage that way, and it wouldn't cost us anything. So that whole, how much money do you have in a marketing campaign versus what the word of mouth piece looks like. So you buy something and you like it, you tell your friend about it, he goes and tries it. If we can make that happen, that's the deal. So that leads up to the Try and Buy event. But it's a lot more than that, obviously, with the give back piece. So that's kind of in a nutshell what the Alliance is about and what we're out here doing.
What is the give back piece for those that don't know?
Yeah, so if you go to AnterisAlliance.com, it's broken out in sections. So there's the dealer network. Those are the buyers that work with us that carry at least 5 or more of the brands in the Alliance. And the number of companies in the Alliance today is 52 companies. And about 31 of those, I believe, are manufacturers, meaning they'll have products that will go out into the market. So the give back pieces happen naturally at first with the companies who are already affiliated with a great charity, like the Special Operations Wounded Warriors or Lone Survivor Foundation, or a number of them. Wheelchairs for Warriors is one that we're talking to that just came out today, and Special Operations Charity Network is a group of charitable organizations back into the Special Operations deal. They're out here with us today, talking to us about being part of that growing network. And so each company has something that they deal with. Now at this event in particular, we're giving back to the FLIOA Foundation, which is the Federal Law Enforcement Officers Association Foundation, which goes back to federal law enforcement officers. So they're one of our law enforcement support side charities. And so the Alliance as a whole will do that. We have a silent auction here benefiting them at this event. And then we'll do events as a group, or we'll have companies individually who give back. So like my ammo company feeds back into the Lone Survivor Foundation. Reaper Outdoors feeds back into Special Operations Wounded Warriors. That's just the deal. So on a multi-level scenario, and someday if the Alliance grows to something that's super big, we'll have a third level of that, which is surplus at the end of the year that will be given out to charities at some level. So that's kind of the idea.
Awesome. Well, I think you're going to be growing if this event kind of speaks for itself. We have had an awesome day here. I mean, I didn't even get to see all the different vendors here. Like, so much good response, good feedback. Everything was hands-on. It is probably one of the best trade shows I've ever been to.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Yeah. It's good to get the feedback. When we come to events like this, it's always hard until you get here to determine what the you know, what the ROI is going to be for everybody, if it's going to be useful for both the attendees and the exhibitors, because if the attendees don't love it, they won't be back. It doesn't grow if it's not doing its thing. And you know, we honed in on a few different things. Obviously, the veteran first responder thing, that's a little bit focused for us. Really getting hands-on with the products and trying those out. So let's talk about who sponsored the event. We got several great sponsors. So Ammo Inc. is our platinum sponsor. They've got the Jesse James ammo line. The Streak ammo line is the brand new stuff. As you see it getting dark now, they're getting ready to fire up a demo to kind of close the day out on the shooting side. And then they're going to come back up the hill. I think they're going to even blow up a taxi or something crazy like that. Then they're going to come back up the hill. We'll have a concert that's going to kick off that's going to have two veterans. We'll have a former law enforcement guy, and you know, one of those guys is an Iraq war vet. The other guy's a Purple Heart winner that was shot in the war, and it's, you know, they're going to come in and they're musicians now. That's what they're doing. So we've got those guys coming in. It helps them with their careers. So in the same thought process of the Alliance, helping each other out, it's a mutual benefit thing. We'll close up the silent auction, and then even the beer came from veteran-owned or veteran-supporting companies. So we got 4 kegs here from microbreweries in the Northwest, and we'll kick into that, and we'll have a good time and listen to the concert and some music, and then we'll head out of here and be ready to kill ourselves during Shot Week.
So awesome. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you bet.
Are you having a good time out here on Terrace Alliance? Be trying by.
And so you don't miss out, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube.com. This is Coat of Arms.